everyone, it's Travis Subi again. One of our adventures here. We just went to Panama City Beach, Florida. It is mid-September 2024, and we just finished our week. We wanted to let us sort of end the vacation so we have a better idea about, give a review of where we stayed, which is the Marisol condominium, I guess, complex, whatever it is. Anyway, this week has been beautiful. Had a little bit of rain early in the week, but that's just typical for Florida. Temperatures probably between 85 and 92 every day. Beach was perfect. The Marisol is here on, I think, North Beach Road is what this is, and I'm going to flip the camera around and show you where we are. So here we are at the Marisol, and here is the, I think it's called North Beach Road. You come in, and the Marisol is kind of a hidden little entrance here. It's really not really well marked. We stayed in Marisol 705, and if you're, which is an end unit, we'll show you that in a little bit, but there's parking under the complex here and some on the outside, and if you have two vehicles, the second vehicle actually stays across the street in that lot. So Walmart is about a mile this direction. There's all sorts of shops, places to eat. We might talk about those in this one, maybe a second video, but anyway, when you get here to the Marisol, the entrance is actually over here on this side. Everything is secure. You have to have a code to even get into the building, to get into the pool area. So there's the main entrance, but if you go to the back side there, you can see there's the entrance to the pool area. You get that from the inside also. You actually take the pool area to get to the beach, which is on the other side over there. So anyway, let's take you for a little walk and go through the Marisol.
He's put the code in, so we're going to come on into the Marisol.
So there are two elevators here, and they're mostly very low occupancy at this building, and just about every time we've walked in here, the elevator has been available.
On the main floor.
On the main floor. So, anyway, we stayed with our kids and grandchildren, and be aware of that button right there, because 2-year-olds love to push it, and then you have to push the button up here, which is called cancel, because the fire dispatch really gets
Annoyed.
very much annoyed. So there's a very short ride up to the 7th floor. See, we're already here.
The carts are on floor 1.
Yeah, when you unload your carts, yeah.
Not on the ground floor.
Yeah, they're on the ground floor. Go to the first floor for the carts.
We do have 24-hour surveillance, and there's cameras, so that's nice.
Yeah. And you walk around here, and all the units are on one side.
It's close to our end.
Here's the view from upstairs. It's beautiful. If you want to catch the sunrise, remember you're on the Gulf Coast side, so sunrise actually is over the, it's over Walmart. The sunrise is over Walmart. Basically that direction. It is beautiful. Actually, at this unit, sunset is what you're looking for. So the Marisol 705 is at the end.
The trash chute is here. It is marked.
Trash chute.
It's in this door. It's not marked.
Yeah.
There's
Anyway,
the trash
right there.
It's nice.
So here we are at the end unit. The lights come on at night, so you can see them well. And you see there's a camera here all the time. So she's keying us in, and here is Marisol 705.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Okay,
We've been here all week, so that the beds are stripped and everything.
Yeah, the
but it's
beds are
really
already
nice.
stripped. So just imagine nicer table or bedspreads. This
It was
is the
white.
room where our son and his wife stayed. It's a nice king size bed.
Nice room.
Nice room. The view, probably not what you're looking for. It goes right out to another building, and you can actually see down where we were earlier. That door is locked because this is another unit. We did notice that this first thing here is kind of wonky. Everything else is okay.
There is a little balcony.
There's a little balcony here from this bedroom. And again, same place, the parking, the overflow parking right there.
These are nice pictures.
Nice little pictures here. Has a little sink here. You see the main sink here. It does have the jetted hot tub, or actually just a jetted tub.
Separate.
Yep.
Toilet.
And then a shower.
It's a nice shower.
Yeah. So this was a nice unit. My son and his wife stayed here, kind of secluded away. They're still fairly newlyweds, so they enjoy being a little bit away from everybody. So going into the main area, there is a queen bed and a bunk bed with twin over full. And this is where my grandkids stayed, and they enjoyed the bunk beds. They don't have bunk beds at home, so they had a blast staying here. Very nice. So nice pictures here. It's not huge, but it got the job done. I think the closet does open there.
That's a luggage.
Yeah. One thing we did notice, I mean, the beds are nice, but they are a little bit stained up.
But they're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it did have a.
I mean,
mattress
you know,
cover. It did have
we're-
a mattress cover.
Yeah, it had a mattress cover on it when we got here. But, you know, when you stay on the beach, you're going to have some grit and grime that comes in with you. This is another king bed room here. This has
A nice. It's just a regular.
just a regular bathroom. Like this. And just a regular tub with shower combo. There it is.
Just a single sink.
Yeah, just a single
To
sink
clean
here.
this up for me.
Yeah, we didn't clean everything just yet. But anyway, this is really nice. This is where my daughter and her husband stayed. Let me get back here so you can see it a little bit better. So,
Like the jellyfish. There were jellyfish.
yes, there are jellyfish here. So,
This is a storage closet.
Yep.
And it's where the water heater and like your cleaning tools are.
right, okay. Pardon the mess here. We've stripped the beds, which is what you're supposed to do. Washer and dryer. High efficiency on the washer, so don't expect a quick wash. It takes forever. The dryer worked okay. We typically had to dry things at least 2 cycles to get them
Or
nice and
make a
dry,
smaller load.
or make really, really small loads. So, not my favorite part of it, but it was kind of annoying, but we made do with it. We weren't here for the washer and dryer. We were here for everything else. There's a second door to that bathroom that we just were at. And there she is. Then you get to the kitchen area, and the kitchen area is pretty nice. It does have a storage closet here that comes with some
Pantry.
things. Yeah, the pantry here. It has
They did not have a Keurig. That was the only
right, just a
utensil
regular
that we needed. That we
regular
didn't
coffee
have.
pot. We were expecting a Keurig because 2024, who doesn't have a Keurig? But they have the old school Mr. Coffee there, which works.
If you're here for very long, bring your own dishwashing and hand washing stuff. They do give you like a little starter pack. We never used them. They have a little laundry thing and dishwashing thing, and it's just got I think 2 or 3 in it. But bring your own if you like that, and then make sure you bring your own trash bags and paper towels and napkins, anything paper products you want.
I have a few things we need to put up still. One thing to notice on this is broken.
But we may do.
We may do. It doesn't affect the way it washes. It's just
Yeah.
if you come here and it's like that, just know that it was like that before you got here.
There is no ice in the ice machine. We just bought bagged ice at Walmart and just dumped it in the ice bucket thing up here, and it did work with the door. So just make sure you get your ice at someplace else.
And
Walmart
they're just
versus-
otherwise just a nice and basic 2-door refrigerator. It held enough for the week.
Yeah, for all of this. We didn't really eat here. We ate breakfast and sandwiches for lunch, and then we always went out for dinner.
Then you get to the dining table here, which still has my hat on it.
It's at 8. We had 2 small children, and
From here, you
and
start
adults.
seeing the beach, which is really why you're here. It's a nice little living room area.
The L-shaped couch was nice.
L-shaped couch
Yeah,
was
it
nice.
fun.
Everyone got here. We played some games together. I will say the Wi-Fi here, not great. And if you don't have a phone with like Sling or YouTube TV or something like that you can Chromecast or AirPlay on it, we had no luck getting anything else logged in here. It just timed out on everything. So we actually wound up using our phone a lot more.
The remotes weren't greatest. They did work, but some of them were missing their backs.
Yeah. So if you plan on bringing electronic or expecting electronics here for fun, you might want to bring your own. Let's go in this one first. Then we'll get there. We're building to that. So here was what we call the master bedroom area, and it was nice. It does have a separate standalone bathroom area with a double sink.
The kids love the tub.
Kids, after the beach, the kids would come in here. The little ones, the grandchildren.
There's a sticker on the tub.
Oh well, Violet lost a sticker. It does have a separate shower. You will see the handle there. My advice: don't turn it more than halfway up, or it will eventually get hotter and hotter and take your hide off by the time you're done with your shower. So be prepared for that.
Be quick.
Yeah, be quick. Just a standard
The hot water lasted the whole time.
Yeah, the hot water, we had no issue. The hot water lasted through multiple showers. You know, there were
And
8 of us
the
here.
tub.
Yeah, there were 8 of us here, so including the 2 littles. So good time for that. So here's the master bedroom. Again, the TV. This had some kind of a cable set up to it, but it kept freezing in the middle of the broadcast, so we just quit watching it. Again, we weren't here for TV anyway, so it's kind of nice to kind of go tech free for the week. Here is the walk-in closet, which is nice. Plenty of room there. I will say that this bed is kind of squeaky. It actually broke on us. Honestly, I sat down on this edge like the first night we were here, and it shattered, and it went kaplowy. So you can sort of see they've cobbled it together there. They're going to check it after we leave to see if they need to replace it. But excuse me. It held up the rest of the week, and it was fine. It was actually one of the most comfortable beds we slept on. We slept great all week. You can see the view from this. It is gorgeous.
Does it have a sliding glass door?
Yeah, the sliding glass door from the bedroom is very, very heavy. We didn't think it worked. One of the maintenance guys came in and said, you basically just have to have Herculean strength to yank the thing.
We didn't go out.
So we just didn't do it because those chairs are in front of it anyway. But beautiful view. We're back out through the main living area here.
That chair was nice.
Yeah, had a lot of fun. Sit in the chair, and then you can sort of see handprints there. When you have a 4 to 2-year-old, they find ways to grub up everything. But this is why you're here. And this view is gorgeous.
The water's crystal clear.
Yeah, the water's just crystal clear.
see
From up here, you can see we've seen dolphins. You can see the shadows where crabs are and jellyfish in the in the ocean. When you're walking out there, it is just crystal clear, and it is just beautiful.
The further out you go, not that they're huge shells, but the shells that have the hermit crabs in them, like you see at the stores, that's where those hermit crabs are. Up near the beach, hardly any, shells that you're gonna want to take home, except little bitty ones. Our granddaughter painted a couple with the watercolor. But you'll see the little hermit crabs and the little corkscrew. They're actually in there. But I found several bigger shells out pretty far, and the further out you go, the bigger the fish get. We saw several sharks, but they were like this big. We watched a man catch one night. They weren't very big. They were just like little sand sharks. And then we saw manta ray. We saw lots of jellyfish one day. You're going to see that stuff anyway, but just be aware that there are some called man-o-war. Those are the ones that have those long tentacles. Be careful because you don't want to get that wrapped around.
Yeah, the long tentacles, and they're like really dark on the top.
Yeah, I did get bumped on the elbow one day, and it kind of stung me a little bit, but it wasn't bad. I didn't have to have any medicine or anything.
Yeah.
But just be aware, and out there you can, I don't know if you can see it from here, but there is a jellyfish out there. It's kind of just been sitting there. I don't know what's wrong, but it's just been sitting there. And we saw dolphins every day.
Yeah, you'll see there are some buoys out here. Like here's the cabana where these guys handle the boat rentals, and they set off the chairs every day. You're gonna see some buoys going out there. Anyway, the dolphins were out in that area where the second set of buoys are. Between that and there's a red one out there, so that's where the dolphins were, and they came by the same time every morning. About 8:30, and at this time of year, again mid-September, not sure where the sun normally sits, but it was sort of that direction, and it was just gorgeous. It goes down very quickly though, so if you're going to get on the beach and take your pictures, it's like it starts glowing really orange. It's like yellow, yellow, yellow on the way down, then it turns orange for maybe 30 minutes. And when it gets touching the water, it only has like 5 minutes left, and the sun will be completely off of the horizon. So we had a lot of great pictures that we took there. We actually hired a photographer and met them down at St. Andrews Park Beach. And our kids gave us a gift for our anniversary and my wife's birthday earlier this year. And we have professional pictures taken, and we're looking forward to getting those back. So
walk down to Pineapple Willie's.
Yeah, Pineapple Willie's is, you can see that pier sticking out there. So that's Pineapple Willie's right down there. We ate there one night.
The little one kind of cried. That was a little
we just walked. It's maybe a 15-minute walk up the beach to get to Pineapple Willie's. So it wasn't bad at all. So we're going to take you down to the... Oh yeah, there's a pier on this other end also. Yeah, Fretz Pier Park. We never went down there. Our son jogged on the beach every morning. He went down there, but we never made it down there. But that's okay. You'll see that there are little fire pits that people put out at night. You have to pay to do that. And I heard someone say it was like $60 per person to have the fire pit done, and you can't build your own fire. You have to go through this certain company to do it. So we never did that, but there was a bunch of college kids that came in last night, which was Friday night, and they were hooting and hollering, having a big old time down there. It's kind of crowded when you go to the right, looking toward the ocean, but right in front of us, it was never busy the whole week. It was just really peaceful. These are reserved just for people at the Marisol right in front of us here. So really very few people there. We pretty much had the beach to ourselves most of the days. One thing we found is people are doing longer weekends. Like we did the traditional Saturday through Saturday, week-long vacation. A lot of people started coming in on Thursdays and said they were doing a Thursday through Sunday. So it got really crowded last night, Friday night. But it was okay. It's still even really crowded in September. It was really not that bad. I've never been here in the main season, July, August, June. So I have no idea how busy it is there, but in September, it's never really all that busy.
We had some beach cats.
Yeah, there are some beach cats right down there. You'll also see,
Right up here next to the
yeah,
boardwalk.
yeah, we're right above the pool area right up there, and there's our exit right through there. There is a public beach access to the left of where we are here. It's ramp 37 or entrance 37, not sure what they call it, but it's public access. But we have the private access right here, and it does have the place to wash your feet and everything when you get there to get the sand off. So we'll take you downstairs and show you the pool and walk you out to the beach. All right, so we just got off the elevator, and this is to the left. Okay, so we just got off the elevators, and if you go to the right, you will have an exit here. Hello. And you'll see another keypad. The same keypad for the pool is the same one for the unit to get into.
I do this every time.
Yeah.
They put you in the wrong door.
So kind of watch this one because it does kind of slam if you have little kids. Inside the pool area, you will see restrooms.
Which is nice if you're at the beach.
Nice. And you see the pool. We used the pool one day for about 8 minutes. It was cold. It says it's not heated, and it's not. But you see that right up above is a ceiling, and it blocks the sunshine up until late in the day. So really, the sunshine doesn't even get down to warm the pool. So it was chilly, too chilly. Even my grandkids who will swim in the Arctic wouldn't do that.
It's open from 9 to 10.
Yeah, the pool is open from 9 to 10. Anyway, when you step out, there's another keypad here to even open this gate. So you have to open the gate to get in here. I will do that real quick. I don't want to show the code. But anyway, every time you come in, you need to shower off there. At least knock it off your feet, any sand. Then you walk down the aisle here, or the gangplank, whatever you want to call it. It does get really, really hot in the afternoons. So if you're walking barefooted, it will cook your bottom of your feet. So probably bring some flip-flops or Chacos or something like that. And what a lot of people do is they just leave them here at the end of the little cross, the walkway here. So anyway, here is the beach. Lead us on to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. I saw a little lizard.
You saw a little lizard?
Yeah, but it jumped off the edge.
Yep, it jumped off in there. Let's go, keep going.
Somebody's fishing.
Where are we, guys?
The beach.
The Panama City Beach. See that shirt? Yeah, surf style, Panama City
Look
Beach.
at Violet's shirt. Got it. Look at, show Papa your shirt. It's got seahorses kissing. Oh, here's a shirt.
When you get here, you will notice a row of umbrellas and beach chairs already set out. The guy's in charge of this week. One of them's name is Toby. Anyway, there are 4 chairs and 2 umbrellas reserved for room 705. Go talk to those guys. They will tell you which ones are yours. We had the pairs numbered 19 and 20 while we were here. They do work for tips, we were told, so we just sort of waited till the end of the week and gave them a tip for the whole week.